Hi, and welcome to That's Ready Mysterious. Join me for an intriguing look into real-life mysteries. Who was the mad gasser of Mattoon? What was whaling at the Wilga waterhole? I'm not going to solve those mysteries, but they'll be interesting to learn about. I'm your host, Kelly with an I. Transcripts and references for all episodes can be found at that'sreadymysterious.wordpress.com. No apostrophe and no exclamation point. Today's tale is about the Hessdalen Lights. The Visit Hessdalen website proclaims, "It is always exciting to go UFO hunting, when darkness descends and the stars sparkle from the sky. What are the strange lights that keep appearing above Norway?" Hessdalen is the name of a valley about 30 kilometers or 18.5 miles northwest of the town of Røros in Trøndelag County in Norway. It's located just to the south of Ulen, in the middle part of Norway. The valley is about 12 kilometers or 7.5 miles long. The population in the valley is about 100. If one is looking on a map, the best way to find the valley is by searching for Hessdalen Kirke or Hessdalen Church. The Hessdalen Lights are strange lights that appear above the mountains to the west of Hessdalen Valley. They became known as the Hessdalen phenomena. The lights last anywhere from a few seconds long to much longer than that. Sometimes they move quickly, with wind speed measured by radar up to 8,500 meters or 5.3 miles per second, and sometimes slowly. They've been seen hanging in midair, sometimes for an hour. The Hessdalen Lights were first seen on December 8, 1981. Aga and Ruth Mari Moe saw a burning fireball in the sky through their kitchen window. Since then, the lights have been seen by many in the local area, and they quickly became known around Norway. Unlike the Northern Lights, the Hessdalen Lights can be seen both during the day and at night. They have been detected by sight, photographs and film, and radar. The lights have been seen in different places. Sometimes they are high in the air, while sometimes they are just above the roofs of houses or just above the ground. The lights take on different shapes. Sometimes they are as round as a ball. Sometimes they look like an upside-down evergreen tree. They also appear in different colors. Mostly they are white or yellow-white. Sometimes there's a small red light, usually on top or bottom of a white light. A few times they seem to have had all the colors, including red, green, blue, and yellow, at the same time. The lights occur at all times of day or night, but are most often seen in the evening and night. They have been seen 4 times a day, possibly more. The lights have been seen more during the wintertime. In summer, they are not seen as much, possibly because it is daylight most of the night in Hessdalen, making them more difficult to see. They are not seen when there is lightning. Although the lights were first seen in 1981, they became more seldom beginning in the spring of 1983. There were no reports of the lights at all in the summer of 1983. In winter and autumn of 1983, reports of the lights began coming in again. In the autumn of 1984, the lights became more prevalent again. The lights have been split into 3 groups. The first are small and strong white or blue flashes that show up everywhere. The second group are yellow or yellow-white lights often seen in the valley, just over the roofs of houses or even on the ground. They could stay in one place for more than an hour, move slowly around the valley, and sometimes accelerate quickly. They are also sometimes high in the sky. They mostly move in a north-south direction. The third group of lights are several lights together with a fixed distance between. They are mostly 2 yellow or white lights with a red light in front. When discussing this third group, people talk about an object. The third group tends to move slowly around the mountaintops and again moves in a mostly north-south direction. Researchers from Full University College have searched for the cause of a Hessdalen Lights. Since the 1980s, astrophysicists, physicists, chemists, electro engineers, and data engineers have all searched for the cause of the lights. The Hessdalen Automatic Measurement Station, or Hessdalen AMS, was installed in 1988 to register and record the lights. The Hessdalen Observatory was established in 2018 on a mountaintop, almost 1,000 meters or 3,280 feet above sea level. The observatory is powered by solar cells and methanol fuel cells and provides year-round space for 4 researchers. The government is not interested in investigating the lights, so a group of 5 people started Project Hessdalen, which has documented most of what we know about the phenomenon so far, including photographs and videos. The group just wanted to know more about the lights and say they may not find the cause. The group consists of a working committee who ran the project and an advisory committee who helped in theoretical aspects. The project began on June 3, 1983. During their working time, from January 21st to February 26th, they received 188 reports on the lights. 39% of the reports showed some kind of flickering, while 57% either don't mention flickering or outright say the lights are stable. The seismograph the group used didn't pick up anything. The group collected 36 radar recordings, including 3 with visible lights and 33 that were not recorded visually. A magnetometer showed there was no simple correlation with magnetic fluctuations. 8 of the 9 times that a laser was pointed at the lights, there was some sort of reaction like flashing or moving. There are several theories as to what causes the Hessdalen lights. In 2007, the lights were at a low altitude, maybe just a few meters above the tree line. It was believed that the lights were caused by large deposits of the rare earth element scandium, which can be found all over Hessdalen. It was believed that dust from the valley ignites due to scandium reacting with acids in the air. The burning dust cloud rises and hovers in the air until it dissipates in the wind or the fuel burns out. More recently, it's believed that a cluster of macroscopic Coulomb crystals in a plasma produced by the ionization of air and dust by alpha particles during radon decay in the dusty atmosphere. It's also possible that the lights are the result of piezoelectricity. Many of the rocks in Hessdalen contain quartz grains that produce an intense charge density. It's also possible that airplanes or distant railways are reflecting in the sky. Or maybe the lights are a form of ball lightning. They could also be cosmic objects like meteors or planets. Some people even believe they could be aliens. There are some people in the area who are capitalizing on the idea that the lights could be unidentified flying objects. UFO Hit is a house that sleeps up to 7 people in 4 rooms. UFO Camp allows overnight stays in a wooded lawu, a type of tent. What are the Hessdalen lights? Are they caused by something on the ground? Or maybe they were the result of aliens visiting? What do you think? Leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thanks for listening to today's episode of That's Ready Mysterious. Join me next week for another captivating mystery.